Having the Sun in Scorpio in the 12th house suggests a deep, introspective nature. This person likely possesses a strong desire for truth and understanding, often seeking out secrets or hidden aspects of life. They are likely to be courageous, determined, and highly intuitive. However, potential challenges may include becoming overly secretive, suspicious, or obsessive. In relationships, this placement indicates strong emotional intensity. They may require deep, meaningful connections and could be prone to possessiveness or jealousy. Emotional insecurity can sometimes lead them to withdraw, promoting a cycle of isolation. Career influences can guide individuals towards professions that involve uncovering hidden truths, therapeutic work, or being of service to others, such as psychology, research, or healing professions. They can excel in fields that allow the utilization of their intuitive and probing nature. Their strengths lie in their determination, bravery, and capacity to transform and regenerate. Their ability to persevere through tough situations is notable. However, they must learn to manage their intensity and passion without letting these characteristics go to extremes. Dealing with their emotions healthily is a significant personal growth lesson. Personal growth can be gained from releasing the need for control and accepting vulnerability. This can bring heightened spiritual awareness and understanding, allowing them to use their natural therapeutic ability for self-healing. Facing hidden fears can bring about deep personal transformation, further reinforcing their strength and resilience. Having the Moon in Taurus in the 5th house indicates an individual who is steady, practical, and values comfort and security. They have a deep appreciation for life's pleasures like good food, art, and luxury. They prefer stability and routine, perhaps resisting change due to their strong need for security. In relationships, these individuals are loyal, patient, and generous. However, they may struggle with stubbornness and possessiveness. They are naturally nurturing and tend to show their love through actions more than words. They desire affectionate and stable partnerships and could be drawn to people who provide financial or emotional security. Career-wise, they may excel in fields that allow them to express their practicality, reliability, and appreciation for beauty. Possibilities include finance, real estate, arts, gastronomy, luxury retail, or any career that can provide a stable and comfortable life. The strengths of this placement are patience, reliability, and a strong ability to create and appreciate beauty. Their love for comfort and stability brings a nurturing presence to their relationships and work environment. The main challenge for this individual is their fear of change and potential tendency to be overly possessive or materialistic. They may need to learn to be more flexible and understand that change is often a part of growth. A key personal growth lesson for them is to balance their need for security and pleasure with openness to change and personal evolution. This can help them grow in their relationships and career, bringing about a deeper level of fulfillment and personal satisfaction. With the Ascendant in Sagittarius, the individual is likely exuding infectious enthusiasm and optimism. This placement suggests a personality that is adaptable, adventurous, and values freedom. The individual is likely to have a thirst for learning and a need to understand the world on a grand scale. However, an over-reliance on luck and an aversion to details can create challenges. In relationships, this placement suggests a preference for honesty, intellectual stimulation, and candid conversations. A Sagittarius ascendant may rapidly explore many relationships as they seek truth and meaning, sometimes overlooking the emotions and needs of others in their quest. Communication and understanding the importance of emotional involvement will be key growth areas. Career-wise, Sagittarius ascendants can flourish in vocations that offer challenging, expansive, and diverse opportunities. They may excel in fields like education, travel, law, or spirituality where their curiosity, intellect, and desire for freedom find nourishment. Strengths associated with the ascendant in Sagittarius are optimism, adaptability, and intellectual prowess. However, excessive optimism can become naivety, and their love of freedom can lead to irresponsibility. The personal growth lesson for Sagittarius ascendants is about balancing freedom with commitment, and their natural optimism with a realistic perspective. They must also learn to value the emotional aspects of relationships just as they do truth and knowledge. Having Mercury in Scorpio in the 5th house relates to a person who is intense, analytical, and passionate in their thought process. They may often seek deeper meanings in situations, and enjoy intellectual challenges. They are naturally curious, have excellent research skills, and tend to be secretive about their projects and ideas until they are ready to share them. In relationships, this individual tends to be loyal, intense, and deeply emotional. They can read their partners well and are typically attracted to intriguing and complex personalities. Communication issues may arise as they tend to read between the lines, often finding hidden meanings where none exist. When it comes to career influences, they would excel in professions that require analytical thinking, in-depth research, or investigation. These could be roles in forensic science, psychiatry, detective work, or research and development. The strengths linked to this placement include strong analytical abilities, emotional depth, and an all-or-nothing attitude. Challenges might be their tendency to be secretive, over-analytical, and sometimes overly intense or extreme in their views. The personal growth lessons associated with Mercury in Scorpio in the 5th house involve learning to moderate their intensity, trusting more in others, and understanding that not everything requires a deep analysis. Being more open about their thoughts and projects could also enhance their personal relationships and professional success. They could also benefit from learning to appreciate the surface value of things and not always digging for hidden meanings. Having Venus in Scorpio in the 12th house suggests deep, complex emotions. This person likely experiences strong love and passion, but can struggle to express these feelings openly due to the secretive nature of Scorpio and the hidden subtext of the 12th house. This makes them alluring but sometimes hard to understand. In relationships, they tend to be intensely loyal and demand the same fidelity and depth from partners. However, they can have a fear of vulnerability, making it difficult for them to trust others easily. Professionally, this placement could lead to careers in psychology, healthcare, or the arts. The desire to understand the secrets of the human mind and soul might make a suitable therapist or counselor. Their compassion can make them effective in roles that help others heal or cope with life challenges. Strengths include determination, passion, and a deep, intuitive understanding of others. Challenges involve the need for control, difficulty in expressing emotions, and susceptibility to jealousy. They may also struggle with vulnerability, resulting in occasional isolation. Learning to trust, open up, and release control will be key personal growth lessons for this individual. Simultaneously, acknowledging and channeling their intense emotions healthily can make them more balanced and amenable to sharing their life with others. This placement promotes emotional exploration and urges adopting more empathy and sensitivity in their interactions. Their journey might involve learning to use their emotional depth as a strength, rather than a burden. Mars in Scorpio in the 11th house signifies a passionate, determined, and strategic individual. This placement suggests a strong will to achieve goals and a propensity for deep, transformative thinking. There's an incredible ability to focus, which can be a significant strength when directed constructively. Overcoming challenges through sheer determination is a common trait. In relationships, these individuals are typically loyal and protective, seeking deep emotional connections. They may have high expectations of friends and partners, leading to occasional conflicts when others don't meet these. Despite this, they often possess a magnetic charisma that attracts others to them. Career-wise, this Mars placement suggests a strong potential for success in professions that require strategic planning, research, investigation, or transformation. Suitable careers may involve psychology, finance, or detective work. This placement indicates relentless persistence and a keen eye for detail, leading to success in demanding fields. However, there are challenges. The intense focus may turn into obsession, causing stress. Also, their stubbornness can create issues with compromise, especially in team-oriented environments. Personal growth comes from learning to balance their intensive drive with patience and understanding for others. Developing diplomacy and learning to let go when things don't go as planned can also bring immense growth. Both these adaptations require ongoing self-awareness and efforts to change. Mars in Scorpio in the 11th house is a powerful placement, offering both immense strengths and significant challenges. Understanding and managing these aspects can lead to fulfilling relationships, successful careers, and continued personal growth. Someone with Jupiter in Cancer in the 8th house may display a deep, emotional intensity. This placement often suggests a generous, caring personality with strong intuition and empathy. They have a knack for forming deep, meaningful relationships and can be protective of loved ones. In relationships, they might tend to be nurturing and supportive. They might also seek partners that offer them emotional security, comfort, and stability. They possess the ability to intuitively understand others' emotions, making them wonderful sources of solace and comfort. This astrological placement can influence a person's career towards fields associated with the 8th house, such as finance, psychology, or crisis management. Careers dealing with deep emotional issues or support services could also be fulfilling for them. A strength associated with this placement is their emotional resilience and ability to transform after undergoing intense emotional experiences. They are often blessed with a sort of emotional intelligence that helps them understand and navigate complex emotional landscapes. Challenges could arise from their deep emotional intensity. Sometimes their emotions might overwhelm them, leading to mood swings which they must learn to manage. They might also struggle with letting go of people or situations due to their protective nature. Personal growth may come through mastering the management of their deep and sometimes overwhelming emotions. They need to learn that it's okay to let go and that change is a part of life. Overall, this placement indicates a journey towards understanding the depths of emotions and how they shape a person's life. Saturn in Gemini in the 7th house indicates a person who is serious, disciplined, and intellectual. They enjoy mental challenges and have excellent communication skills. Their mind is analytical, and they may be fond of problem-solving tasks, but they may struggle with indecision. In relationships, this person tends to be cautious and may delay commitment. They seek partners who can provide intellectual stimulation, but may appear distant or detached, leading to misunderstandings. Over time, they can learn to balance their need for mental connection with emotional intimacy, improving relationship quality. Professionally, they are well suited for careers involving communication, such as writing, teaching, or public speaking. Their analytical mind can also thrive in areas like science, law, or technology where problem-solving skills are crucial. Strengths associated with this placement include good communication skills, mental agility, and discipline. They are capable of deep, serious thought and excellent problem-solving abilities. Challenges may arise from a tendency towards indecision, a certain emotional detachment, and a difficulty in forming close relationships. They may also struggle to express their ideas in a simple, clear way and can overcomplicate things. For personal growth, learning to balance mental stimulation with emotional connectivity can bring about better relationships. They could benefit from embracing simplicity and clarity in communication, and taking a leap of faith in relationships rather than delaying commitment. This placement encourages the development of emotional intelligence alongside intellectual abilities, leading to overall personal maturity and growth. With Uranus in Gemini in the 6th house, an individual may display a penchant for innovative thinking and unusual approaches to routine tasks. This somewhat unconventional thought process may result in heightened intellectual creativity and unique communication skills. Challenges could include restlessness, especially within routine environments or projects, leading to potential inconsistency and unpredictability. In relationships, this individual may be drawn to those with intellectual curiosity and a dynamic lifestyle. Communication plays a crucial role, and they should seek partners who understand and appreciate their need for mental stimulation. In terms of career, fields requiring innovation, versatility, and strong communication skills could hold appeal. Careers involving technology, human resources, or roles in the communication field might be attractive. Strengths of this placement include intellectual agility, creativity, and unique problem-solving skills. However, the restlessness and impulsive nature sometimes associated with Uranus in Gemini in the 6th house can pose challenges. Such individuals might struggle with routine tasks and may have difficulty maintaining a consistent job, especially if they feel unstimulated. For personal growth, individuals must learn to balance their need for change and intellectual stimulation with the demands of routine and structure. Also, maintaining open lines of communication with others, at work and in personal relationships, can help manage the inherent restlessness. With this balance, they can fully utilize their innovative thinking to bring about positive change. With Neptune in Libra in the 10th house, there's an inclination towards diplomacy, fairness, and harmony in career areas. Sensitive to social justice, these individuals might excel in careers such as law, diplomacy, or the arts, which requires balance and aesthetic sense. Their core personality traits may include being idealistic, peace-loving, and sociable. They are typically diplomatic, understanding, and gentle, seeking harmony in their interactions. They are drawn to beauty, both visually and in thought. They may have a passion for using creativity to build bridges between people. Relationship tendencies lean towards the romantic and idealized. They admire balance and fairness in relationships and may strive to maintain peace at all costs. This can sometimes lead to avoidance of conflict and difficulty dealing with tougher realities. The primary challenge that can arise with this placement is the tendency to fantasize or idealize reality, either in work or relationships. Even when faced with adversity, they try to see the silver lining, sometimes to the point of delusion. An important strength is their vision for a harmonious world, and their progressive ideas may ignite social change. They are empathetic, diplomatic, and have strong intuitive instincts that can guide them in life. In terms of personal growth, learning to ground their ideals in reality is crucial. While it's natural for them to want to escape reality through their dreams, they must learn to deal with day-to-day life. Understanding that conflict and disagreements are part of life and developing tools to navigate these experiences is a valuable lesson for those with Neptune in Libra in the 10th house. With Pluto in Leo in the 8th house, expect a core personality that's powerful, expressive, and fueled by strong desires. This individual likely pursues their passions relentlessly, showing a natural flair for leadership and creative endeavors. They often have a definite magnetic charm, which can make them very influential, but they have to watch out for tendencies of being overly controlling or dramatic. Life may seem like a continual process of transformation, as they often experience profound personal changes. In relationships, these individuals can be heavily passionate and sometimes dominating. They are attracted to strong, dynamic, and charismatic partners, but conflicts may arise if they try to overpower their partner's will. On the other hand, they can have a tendency to attract partners who challenge their personal power. When it comes to career, this placement can find success in positions that allow them to express their personal power and creativity. They might excel in areas like arts, entertainment, and leadership roles. Their personal growth may involve facing sometimes intense or dramatic life changes. Challenges may come from dealing with power struggles, especially when they feel their authority is undermined. Their strengths include creativity, leadership, resilience, and the ability to reinvent oneself. However, they need to watch for issues with controlling behaviors, egocentric attitudes, and power struggles. Their life lessons often focus on learning to balance personal power with sensitivity to others, manage ego drive without losing sight of collective needs, and harness their deeply transformative energy in a positive, healing way. These individuals are on a path of learning how to wield their power wisely and compassionately. Chirion in Leo in the 9th house individuals are drawn to knowledge and adventure. Their passion for self-expression and creativity makes them charming and magnetic. They often love exploring new cultures and belief systems, which may lead them to careers in education, travel, or the arts. These individuals are naturally confident, but their self-esteem is easily injured. Their greatest challenge is overcoming fear of criticism. They might have experienced a sense of not being good enough in their youth. Such experiences might have created a wound, making it hard for them to shine. In relationships, they tend to be generous and protective. They might struggle with allowing others to take the limelight. They also fear vulnerability, making it difficult for them to open up emotionally. Their main strength lies in their talent for inspiring others. They possess a warm, radiant energy that can heat up even the coldest environments. They are also highly adept at picking up on the universal truths that exist within different cultures and religions. The personal growth lesson for these individuals is learning to let go of their need for approval. They must learn to accept themselves as they are and realize that they are enough. Healing can be found through creative activities, where they can express their innermost feelings without fear of judgment. This process helps them to recognize their worth, fostering self-esteem and courage. Overall, Chirion in Leo in the 9th house suggests a vibrant personality with a passion for life and learning, tempered by a sensitive spirit seeking acceptance and love.